I am Venkata Ramana. I am the Executive Director of Vokalambita Magnetic Components. VMC is the abbreviation for our company's name, and VMC is a company that manufactures telecom and products and power supply products for the global markets. We are here to announce a successful achievement of getting a UL certification for two of our power supply products. The power supply products allow us to, the certification is an international certification, which is a quality test. It's a test of our capabilities that we can actually produce a world-class power supply out of India. And this is a power supply that we have designed and manufactured ourselves completely from scratch. This certificate actually makes us eligible to supply this product to any international manufacturer in the world. On the back of this certificate, we expect to grow our business very, very significantly, because this is a requirement that needs to be met by every international manufacturer of computers. See, we've had a team, because power supplies has been a business we've been for the last 6 years. So we have been designing our own adapters and chargers for 6 years now, and we have a fairly successful product line. We have adapters for phones, we have adapters for other telecom equipment, like your landline terminals, wireless landline terminals. We have done adapter for set-top boxes, which you use for getting TV signals, DTH kind of applications. It could be PCs, it could be notebooks, even laptops, because laptops also require an adapter. Yes. So the adapter can, and we have the capability to supply both desktop power supplies, which go into the casing of a computer, versus a laptop adapter, which is outside, which is like a normal piece, and we can actually compete with the Chinese. Our goal in doing this exercise is to prove to ourselves that we can compete with China and still be able to win. In these particular products, there are small companies in India which manufacture these, but there's nobody at a global scale today. All the entire market is dominated by Chinese and Taiwanese players. We hope to be the first Indian company to gain that kind of global scale and break into this market, which is currently dominated by Chinese and Taiwanese. Today, our current manufacturing capacity is about 200,000 pieces per month. As we break through these markets, we anticipate that in about a year or so, we will cross 1 million mark per month. Because that is a scale up. Because if you cross 1 million mark, then you're at global scale. Then you can really say that you can supply to the world. We have 5 manufacturing plants in Hyderabad, okay, all in Hyderabad. So five manufacturing plants, out of which 3 plants work on power supplies, okay, and 2 plants work on telecom equipment. Out of these 3, we have already done the investment which will allow us to do what is called automated printed circuit board assembly. That is a key requirement, because that is the one which you will have to do in large enough volumes. The UL certification certifies that the product meets safety standards, so that any customer who buys the power supply does not get an electric shock or does not in any way. Apart from that, it also certifies that the product meets minimum reliability standards under extremely demanding operating conditions. These are the 2 things that a UL certificate certifies, and these are done in laboratories outside India to certify that there is no problem with the product in its use by end customer. The next target is actually to gain the UL certification for many more of the power supplies that we currently design and manufacture, because this is a thing that will allow us to gain the breadth and therefore finally be able to provide these products to an international market.